Okay, other news that's popping up. We got my man Kodak Black. All right, Kodak Black. There's a new warrant out for his arrest. Kodak warranty, no warrant, and it's coming out of Broward County after Kodak supposedly missed a hearing for not a hearing. He missed a drug test. So again, Kodak has been really jacking publicly or whatever he speaks. He say he's drug free, this and third. So I'm not gonna automatically assume that he's back on that. You know what I mean? Whatever drugs he was on before. But if you don't know, that he was arrested last year after he got shot, and they charged him with trafficking OxyContin and possession of a controlled substance without a prescription. Essentially, his whole defense is, yo, why would y'all charge me with this? I just got shot. These are painkillers. I'm prescribed painkillers. Maybe I had a little bit more than, the law allows me to have, but shit, I was shot. Y'all are tweaking. And I kind of agree with him. Shit, the dude was shot in the leg, and I ain't gonna lie, he ain't missed a beat. He been performing, so I'm guessing he probably is on a lot of painkillers. But clearly, after he got bond, they're trying to make sure he's not on other drugs. Regardless, he had to take drug tests. They said the 26-year-old, damn, Kodak been locked up for so long. He's only 26 though. They say he had a court appearance scheduled for Monday, and also, hold on. He missed the drug test. Okay, yeah, so he missed the drug test, and that was part of the condition for bail. And not only that, he had a court hearing for Monday. Not sure if he showed up, but I'm guessing he didn't show up if they're saying there's a warrant out for him, because they're probably thinking, all right, this nigga just not coming in, period. But he was ordered to rehab for 30 days earlier this year after missing a drug test before. So you can imagine a judge at this point is like, yo, nigga, you just playing with us. Like, you really think we pussy or something like that. We're giving you an opportunity to stay out of jail, do things positive. Also, it probably weighs on them positively that Trump, who was a former president, or is a former president actually, pardoned him. So they're really not trying to send Kodak to jail, but they're like, yo, bro, you got to work with us, dog. Take your fucking tests, which is these drug tests, and they're hoping he's staying clear off drugs. I don't know. Maybe Kodak was just had he had something in another state. Maybe he forgot, even though I kind of see that hard to believe, but whatever. Hopefully it's just something minor and it was a mistake, because his future does lie in the balance, okay? The lawyer suggested during a hearing that the starstruck drug lab technician may have mixed up a sample. Yeah, because he did have another test that came back for positive for fentanyl. And I ain't gonna lie, his lawyer that he calls daddy did some genius shit where the guy who took the test basically just damn near admitted, like, yeah, I fucked up. Like, the guy admitted they fucked up. And Kodak pretty much got out. However, people usually think that when it comes to people like Kodak or people with a lot of money, when you have a lot of money and influence, you kind of evade law enforcement and the authorities, and laws don't apply to you. So I could see the judge kind of being a little tight at Kodak, like, yo, what the fuck are you doing, gang? What are you doing? We're trying not to send you to jail. By the way, the case ain't happened yet. So again, it's not about guilty or innocent. You're on bail, right? So you caught a charge, right? You're innocent until proven guilty, but you caught a charge. They're telling you the stipulation of your release, you shouldn't catch no more charges. This is going to be damn near, what is it, like maybe the second one? What I believe is going to happen from here on out is that there might be house arrest instituted, or let me not even say that, because his lawyer goes so hard. They're probably going to just dismiss whatever this is. They're going to have some good excuse. Yo, Kodak actually called his doctor. His doctor forgot to send the note to the, Kodak's been, trust me, they're going to have some really good excuse, I'm thinking. So, I don't know. We'll see, though. Anyway, let's get back to this thing real quick. Still not back yet? Holy shit. Let me see. All right, anyway. Yeah, that's pretty much it on the Kodak thing. So I'm pretty sure he'll turn himself in, or what'll probably happen, his lawyer is going to approach the court with probably a really good excuse for why, he didn't comply with the court's orders. And if you ask me, they're probably going to hope that the court dismisses the warrant so he never gets locked up, And after that, pretty much just allows him another chance to kind of get right, almost, right? So hopefully that's the case. You know, we love Kodak Black. We don't want to hear like none of our artists or nobody that we like getting arrested. But yo, Kodak, man, you got to get right, dog. Like, yo, Kodak, you've had a lot of chances. Kodak is one of them people, I got to be honest, he's had a lot of chances at this thing called life. A lot of chances, my guy. Like, trust me, you've not had more chances than Kodak. A lot of these entertainers do. And it's crazy when a lot of times they're like, yo, they're mistreating me. And it's like, dog, to be honest, if you're getting mistreated, what's the regular person getting? Because y'all are getting every opportunity to stay out of jail. Y'all are coming back with a dirty piss test, and the person who administered the piss or the piss test is saying that they fucked up instead of you were motherfucking high. And you're getting off of these things, but you're taking them for granted because you're not learning. Right? You get pardoned by the president of the United States. Dog, you get pardoned by the president of the motherfucking United States. Come on. We gotta we gotta start realizing that, you know, at a point, I remember even like Meek Mill or shit, to a certain extent, NBA Youngboy. There's a lot of people who ain't getting out on bail. There's people just sitting and stuck in jail. And a lot of times some of these artists, they take it for granted. Right? They take it for granted. And then when the judge finally stands up to them as this rich, famous entertainer with powerful lawyers and says, you're playing in my face. You're fucking with me. You know what? You're going to go sit down. You know what they say? The judge is racist. And we love these guys' music so much. We're going to be like, oh my God, why would a judge do that to him? You catch a case and see what happens. Like, most of these guys that we really care about, they have incredible privilege. And I mean, from like, it goes from Kodak to even like Gunna and Thug. I know you might be like, oh, look at Thug, he's suffering. Come on. Thug had five bond hearings. Gunna had 4. Gunna had 4 bond hearings in 6 months. There's niggas who was locked up who get 1 bond hearing or get listened to for 1 motion for bond in a year or 2. Like, these guys got the best attorneys in the fucking world. So like, they're making shit swing. I'm just saying that I wish they would not abuse the privilege that it looks like they're playing in the face of everybody else. Because at a certain point, a judge is going to say, dog, you're not bigger than the program. You're not bigger than the system. All right? And you could tell when the justice system is tired of these motherfuckers, because look at Boosie. Unless they have some other case going on with Boosie, man, they probably have looked at Boosie as somebody who has evaded a lot of the repercussions that the system comes with. And now they got him again, and they're like, yo, we're just going to say some shit. He's a flight risk. He's this, he's that. So again, I'm, you know, we're going to obviously assume that Kodak is innocent, but nevertheless, my nigga, like, bro, why every 2 months they're saying they want to arrest you, dog? What's going on? Y'all ever been in a bad situation and y'all like start praying to God and you be like, yo, please, God, you deliver me from the situation. I will never fuck up again. I would never do that. You get what I mean? And like, it's how fortunate you are to get delivered. I would think that would be Kodak. After Kodak said he turned Muslim, he had to go rock with another gang. He basically said he read 53 Bibles. He said, oh, the people in jail were picking on him. He finally gets out of jail because the president pardons him. I would think that he's saying, thank you, God, you have delivered me. I will never do anything to even remotely get back there. But it is what it is. Listen, I'm not judging anyone's lifestyle. Kodak could do what he wants, but I just think that when you have so much to lose, don't play in the face of the people who could put you in jail. That's it. All right. Yeah, let's just keep it short and sweet with that one. All right. We still ain't back with this goddamn trial. I don't know what's going on with it. Still not back with the trial. Let me see what else is going on though on the net. Oh, this was tonight. Jake talking about the Island Boys. I think we kind of heard about that already. The people in the submarine, they dead.